Here we would like to talk about the true definitions of peace, joy, and love. And we have to be clarified with that, because when in the path of spirituality, in the path of self-realization, and to path of finding the truth, peace, joy, and love has totally different meaning. The peace that we are talking about in the world usually is, sometimes we talk about a peace as opposed to war. That's kind of a peace. Okay, this country now, this country are in peace together. These two people are in peace. They are not fighting anymore. Or if you are working in a noisy environment, when you come home, it feels peaceful, relatively peaceful. That's one definition of peace. But the kind of a peace that we are talking about in here is the inner peace. That inner silence and stillness. When we reach to that level through meditation, there is absolutely pure peace and calm and joyful environment, which there is absolutely no pain, no thoughts, no worries. That is the kind of peace we're talking about. And the peace that we're talking about, that it could be in the middle of the war outside, but yet this person is in peace inside. That's the kind of peace we're talking about. And that peace is available to us at all the time. And we can always dive in and enjoy to be in the present of that peace. Same thing with joy. Once we are peaceful enough through these meditations, through this silencing our mind and a stillness of the body, this peace starts to vibrate and vibrate. And all of a sudden, it would turn into this unimaginable, incredible joy, which vibrates from the depth of our heart. And this joy is nothing to do with what's going on outside. It is nothing to do with any events outside. Nothing has to happen outside for this joy to be felt. So this joy is uninterruptible as long as we are attached to that, as long as that we cling into that, as long as we dive into it. It's always available to us. Again, no matter what incident happened outside, that joy is always coming from inside. And no matter where we are, where we're sitting, in what area and what environment we are sitting, that joy is always there for us. And same thing with love. The vibration of this joy, eventually it turns into that true, authentic love which is residing within us. That love is nothing to do with emotions or sensations or feelings that we have, like the kind of a love we're talking about in outside. That love is the absolute and ultimate truth of the creation, which is within us. So when we try to describe that, it is very difficult to describe, because it cannot come into the words, and mind cannot comprehend that kind of a love. So when Rumi says, he says that when we try to describe this love, sometimes it's so difficult. And when it comes to that love, the pen is gonna break and the paper is gonna get ripped. So that kind of a love we're talking about. So this is the definition in this path, so that we know that we don't confuse the kind of a joy or peace and love that we're talking about is not the same as the joy and peace and love that this world can give it to us. There is no comparison. The joy in is unbelievable joy, which takes over your whole entire body. The love is unbelievable, uninterruptible love, which is amazing. It is coming from the divine. That is the thing that we would like to taste while we are in this body. And I wish this for everyone who is listening to this talk right now.